Hello, Gemini, and welcome to your reading, your monthly reading for the month of September 2021. It's general reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. As I always say, take what resonates, leave the rest. And also, as I always say, watch your Sun, Moon, and Rising to get a more complete picture based on your personal chart. And with that, we will begin with the Scorpion. The Scorpion is passionate, fiery energy. It's competitive. It tends to be somewhat isolated energy there. A few choice friends, for example, um, that they're more comfortable with. But again, here with this, there's this energy can indicate some kind of unresolved situations from the past, which where you're feeling burned, that sting of the scorpion. So something you haven't resolved. It doesn't have to be way back in the past. It can be more recent, but it's something past, and you have not resolved that within yourself yet. So you're being asked to express that in some way so that you can heal and everyone can heal and we can get back to the usual fiery but fun self of the scorpion. I just got this. It's kind of silly, but I just saw that stupid candy bar Snicker commercial where they're hungry and they're like a mean angry person, and then they get the Snicker bar and they're happy again and they're themselves again. And I just got that for you guys. So you need to resolve something so you can get back to your self. And you need to find that peace. You got the peace card. It'll bring you into more peaceful feelings here with that peace card. There's an egg there, and someone's like, there's a face in there. So it's coming into a new, cracking open that shell and finding that peace. The dove is flying above, bringing that peaceful energy. We also have the allow yourself to receive. So allow yourself to receive that peace and healing from that past thing with the Christ of Praise crystal there. We have the from the archetype, we have Kairos. That is decisions are right or be right for you in September to make some kind of crucial decision and take some crucial action. So there isn't going to be need to make a crucial decision and take action on something in the month of September with Kairos card here. Now for your soul card. Well, that is an interesting image there. Obviously, it should be. I mean, it looks like something with wings, so I think angel. And then there's you. There's a being within, coming up out of that sacral chakra space where we give birth, where new life comes from. So I see you rising up from that space into some kind of new awareness, some kind of new life, new beginning, and I see you're guided by angels. I feel like you're being protected, guided, and that could do also with that healing of that thing and that emotional healing there in that space, from that space of the life-giving sacral chakra and our expression and our creativity and our desires and so on. Coming into a new awareness, coming to expressing that more eloquently and expressing ourselves and being more confident within ourselves and confident in expressing our desires. I feel like you're being watched over and guided and protected in some way, in some level there, Geminis. So we're going to pick some tarot cards now for you. Okay, 8 of Cups. 8 of Wands, 2 8s. 3 8s. Oh, that's a 9. Never mind. 9. Looked at it wrong. 9 of Pentacles. Interesting. Temperance. More that angel. Healing. Balancing. Energy with the Temperance card. Looks very similar. There. The same similar kind of energy. We're working on some things, creating things, working hard, and the 3 of Cups, celebrating. I said you had a few friends you're comfortable with. More likely than not, you're not, comfortable. You don't have like tons of people. You just have those few special people in your life that you're celebrating with. So there could be some kind of celebration coming up in the month of September for you guys, Gemini. So you could be celebrating a loved one or friend's birthday. You could be celebrating anything, really. I mean, whatever. There's a million different reasons to celebrate. So I don't know what that's going to be. It's be different each of you, but it'll be a celebration of some sort in the month of September there, where you will enjoy yourself in some kind of celebratory energy there. So let's get some clarification on some of these here. So we're starting off with that 8 of Cups, which means we're walking away, letting go of some things that are not fulfilling us, not working, not serving us. We have the Queen of Swords on top of that. So you're getting clear on those things and you're going to move away from them. The Queen of Swords can often be portrayed as the bitchy queen. She can be forceful. She can be very assertive at times and off-putting to some people, but she says what she means and she cuts through the crap of a situation. So you're cutting through the crap of some situation and you're deciding to walk away from something there. Now here you've got the 8 of Swords, which is more of a feeling trapped, feeling blinded and bound and not free. And then you have the 4 of Swords comes out with that. So that's a lot of that sword energy here for you guys, which is the air, which is what you are, air sign. But here we have a resting period. Maybe we're needing to rest so we can sort out what this is. We're just feeling trapped, bound, not clear on things in some way in September. We're going to get clear, though, here because we have the Queen of Swords there. And we're walking away from those things, like I said. But there's a delay and a pause and a resting period here. Some of you may be dealing with recovering from some kind of illness or something. Or you're just emotionally drained. In some way, you're just tired, exhausted, and you need to take a rest so that you can care for yourself, fill yourself up, and get back up so you can continue on, with some energy. You have that, I said, kind of healing here, looks like, also, and guidance and support, I think, as well, I'm getting. So you have the Fool. The Fool, of course, is he's about to take a step in a leap of faith here off that hill. Now, we did have that, which card was that I was talking about? Oh, was it this one? Yeah, making that, the Kara's card where you have to make a decision and you have to take some action. So you may find yourself having to take action before you feel fully prepared, is what I'm getting. And so you'll have to just act in that faith, leap of faith kind of thing. But you have that 8, 9, I keep wanting to call it an 8. 9 of Pentacles, which is really you enjoying the fruits of your labor, feeling content. It could be there can sometimes there's a in some ways there could be a kind of a lonely kind of feeling there, or aloneness kind of feeling. She's in the garden there with her bird and talking to her little bird. I want to say you can be getting messages too from that little bird, but you're content there, so that's good and happy, and it's content card, and you're feeling you're needing to you're going to need to take some action on something. I have the Ten of Swords there. um that's another prosperity kind of card, things working coming together. So with those two out and you working hard here, I feel like, I'm feeling like your money and financial situation should be doing pretty well right now. um Something you're passionate about in your work, or you're wanting to find something you can be more passionate about, or you're just really passionate. You're working on something that you're really, really passionate about here, Geminis. So that's good. It's good to be passionate and involved and feeling more fulfilled with something when we're passionate about it. And we have love here, Page of Cups, and there's a message here coming to you, an offer of love, or a message about love. Um, so there's that loving, watery energy there with the emotions. But like I said, that came out on that celebration. So you could be celebrating um, a new love, or there could be a wedding or something like that for some of you, or a proposal of some sort. For others of you, it's just you're going to have some kind of celebration with people you love and care for in this month of September. We have the Ace of Wands here too. Yeah, you've got something here. There's something glitchy there. I don't know what that is yet. I'm gonna figure that out here as I go. Ace of Swords there. Three of Wands in the world. All right. There is some sense here that you are feeling left out in the cold in some way, insecure in some way. We have a guy here on crutches out in the snow, and they look like they're not doing too well. They're cold, but we have that church window there with the Five Pentacles, and there's warmth and security and safety in there. You go from there to the Nine of Pentacles. So, and the Ten of Pentacles over here. And this here, I said you were working passionate. I think you're just being insecure, some of you. There may be some real issues. There may be some glitches in your finances, or, that you have to deal with. But I feel like some of you are just really worrying more than you need to about that. You do have a situation there where you're needing to make a decision, and you're having to take that leap of faith in some way, because it's going to be, like I said, you might not be prepared to have to make the decision, but you have to, and it's not going to be without its bruises. You're fighting some battles here, Gemini, and you're kind of beat up a bit here in some ways. So, but you're standing your ground, and you still have your strength there, and you're still holding your own, and those things are going to be put behind you here in the month of September. But I still feel like you're unclear on something here, and I'm going to need to clarify that some more. You have that Ace of Swords, Three of Wands in the world. So again, you are cutting through some stuff. You are starting something new. You are making new plans. You are seeing something in a different light, and you're moving forward in some way. I do see you being passionate about some of your plans, and being more out in the world. Some of you may be traveling here in September. You could be moving. You could be starting a new job here for some of you. and that's going to move you into the future. You're going to be happy about that. It's something better for you. But you're going to, share your ideas and your skills and stuff. Get out in the world, be seen. It's the time to be seen, to be heard, and to get things moving. You also have the Chariot there. So that's another card of choosing a direction. Said you have to make that choice there. You need to choose a direction here with the Chariot. This is a successful card. That indicates success. Making a choice, moving in a direction, a lot of energy, moving forward on something, and it should be good for you there. But there's definitely something here with the Hermit card. I'm gonna put some more injustice. All right. There is an area of your life in some way where you're feeling insecure, you're feeling tired, exhausted of a situation, and you can't quite figure it out. And that's why there's confusion and feeling left out in the cold. You need to go within here with that Hermit. Look at that light. It's going to light that lamp for you. You need to do some internal work here on some issue you're having because you're not clear on it, and you need to get clear on it. Now, the rest of this stuff is all looking like you're moving forward, you're moving in the right direction. Things are going to get better for you, but there is an area here in the month of September that you're unclear. Like I said, you might be recovering from something here, but you're feeling tired, exhausted, unclear, bound, insecure in some way. Doesn't mean in every way, but in some way you are. So you need to figure out what that is. You have the Justice card, which indicates you bringing things into balance here as well. So I need to get my coffee. Get a cup of coffee here, getting cold. Justice card. If you are in a legal situation, that should come out fair for you. A fair decision in your favor. Something that works out for you. So that's good. It's also about bringing things into balance in your life. So we could just be needing to be more in balance here. There's something here that's not in balance. Obviously, because we're feeling tired, exhausted of some situation that we're unclear on. So let's see if I can get a little more clarity here about that. Because you're needing some clarity. You're getting clear on some things, but there's just something there that's, you're not. So you need to. I think you will. I said, you do have those sword energies. And so I feel like you will get clear on that, but you're going to have to do some inner work, I think, to figure out what's going on there. I'm getting like it's an emotional kind of thing more than that's what I'm getting for you guys. Because I see your finances and all this other stuff. It looks good. So I don't really feel like it's about that kind of situation. I think it's more on a personal level. I think it's more on what it is you're actually desiring, what you truly want in your life. And trying to decide and figure that out in some aspect of your life. I want to say, Gemini, something you just need to get clear on. So there's something there. You do have the tools you need to get clear on it. You're just going to have to do that, put that work in, give it some thought. And remember, we said we wanted to get peaceful, and we need to get peaceful and quiet within so we can figure that out and allow ourselves to receive that answer. Okay. We said we could be hangry here with the Scorpion. So we need to find that peace about that situation so we can be at peace and not be that hangry Scorpion there. And, you're strong. You have your strength. You need to tame that. I think you're worrying about some things that you shouldn't be worrying about, and you need to kind of tone that down some so you can get peaceful and bring yourself into that Ten of Cups where it's a happy time. Get back to feeling happier, more carefree, and like I said, getting clear on that with that angelic energy there, that protective energy, and that rebirthing of something here for yourself. So it looks pretty good here, Gemini. I mean, it looks good in your finances and working and job and that kind of thing. But there's an internal situation that you're needing to deal with, heal with that Temperance card there too. I see some needing to do some inner work and healing for you guys here. But you're moving forward and doing a lot here, and you're going to get there because you have that 10 of Cups. So, pretty good reading. I mean, it's a lot of positive energy here, a lot of you getting clear, a lot of you knowing what you want, expressing those desires. But you do have that warning there with that, that Scorpion, you need to heal something there. Figure it out. Let it go. Release it. What is it? What's bugging you? And deal with that. The rest of this looks really great. So I'm going to leave it there. You give that some thought. I'm going to leave it there with you, Gemini. Take care and blessed be.